Hi everyone, so I get asked about this bun all the time. It's a bit lopsided right now, right? So yeah, I get asked about this bun all the time and it's so simple, and I just wanted to jump on a video and show you guys since it's so requested. So yeah, if you want to know how I do my bun, then please keep on watching. Okay, so usually I would do this sort of bun if it's hair wash day, and today is hair wash day. I like to wash my hair at night, so if my hair needs washing and it's just not doing what I need to do while it's down, I then just do this bun. Or I do this bun if it's an actual outfit that will go well with this bun, but usually it's because my hair's dirty and I need to wash it. So this look is super simple. I can't believe I'm even getting asked to do it. It's like so quick, but to be honest, the products that I do use help with the look, so it might be a video worth watching. So first of all, I just like brush through my hair, make sure there's no tangles and knots. The brush I'm using is by Jayde. This is the brush I actually do to blow dry my hair, you know, when my hair's like, so this is my natural hair now, and usually when I wash my natural hair I use a hairdryer and a round brush, and it gives it like a bouncy look. The round brush gives it some sort of curl as well. I don't like straightening my hair or using curlers very much unless I've got extensions in, because my hair is really thin. When I was pregnant and after I gave birth, my hair fell out, not in like clumps, but my hair got extremely thin, and it's recovering now because I keep doing like a mask. I use masks and sometimes I do DIY masks. I actually put a tutorial on my Instagram the other day. I used egg, honey and coconut oil. So my hair is recovering, but using the hairdryer makes it look a lot fuller. I'll do a tutorial on that as well, but I don't feel like I've like mastered it yet, but I'm okay. Okay, so yeah, so make sure you brush your hair. Make sure there's no nuts. What I like to do is use oil. So I use an oil or some sort of like shine oil or something like that. I've been using coconut oil for a while now. I really honestly feel like this is saving my hair. Like, I feel like it's making my hair longer. I feel like it's making my hair thicker. When I do the masks, it works wonders, and I put a tiny amount in my hair most days, just for like shine and obviously just for like my hair's health, basically. So the coconut oil I use is by Women's Best. This is what the packaging looks like. Mine is oily, like it's warm, but this actually comes cold pressed, so it comes in like a solid form, and then normally it would like melt between your hands, or you can melt it or whatever. But my apartment is very warm, so it's literally always like this. I remember when I did the video, people were like, damn, you weren't lying, your apartment's warm. My apartment is warm, and in the summer it is an absolute joke. Like, we can barely even stay in the apartment. I'm looking for a new place to live, preferably a house. But anyway, I always just chat. So anyway, I get a small amount, just dip my 2 fingers in there. Honestly, you don't need a lot. Like, I even like wait for the drops to like come off my fingers and put it in between my hands and just put it all through my hair. This helps to give the bun that like sleek look, I find. And because your hair needs washing anyway, it doesn't matter if it looks like too greasy because your hair needs washing anyway. I wouldn't do this step if your hair is already really greasy. I know this might sound weird, but when my hair needs washing, it actually goes drier. It doesn't really go oily, it goes drier. It's really weird. So I do this. But say this is a bun that you're doing and your hair doesn't need washing, I think a bit of oil or some sort of like serum will really help. So at this point I use hairspray. The hairspray I usually use is the L'Oreal one. Can't remember what it's called, but it's in like a gold bottle. It's the one, everyone uses it. But I don't have any, so I'm going to just be going for this one by Wella. It's maximum hold. It's just still a good one. I just prefer the L'Oreal one simply because I like the smell better, but this is still good. It holds well. So I just spray this through my hair. I need hair right next to me. So I just spray this through my hair, and while I'm doing it, I'm getting my fingers and like pushing it all back. And then what I like to do is go underneath this bit and use my fingers and do the same thing. The back of my hair I find really, really, really difficult to actually make it stay up. It just... So now what I do, and this is like pretty much the key, it is the key to getting it to hold and getting it to be really, really slick back. This product is an edge control. It is so, so good. So as you can see, I've got a lot of baby hairs. So I use it for that as well, but I also use it like all through. What I do is I get a brush. This brush is really, really hard. I feel like harder brushes work better because I feel like it really like slicks the hair back. This brush is old, it's probably dirty as hell, but for some reason when they're dirty they work better. So what I do is I just dip the brush in the product and then I start slicking the hair back. And because you're gonna like wash your hair anyway, well, because I do it when I'm about to wash my hair, I don't really care how much product I put in, like, because obviously you wouldn't want to put this much product in if you're not planning to wash your hair like after, because it's a lot of product and it would just feel horrible when you take it out. So go all around, and this bit especially for me, I like to really slick and I have to really take my time because it never seems to stay. So at the moment you want to make sure you have 2 hairbands on your wrist. I like to use one fairly thick one and then one thin one, and I just put them together. I don't like to use 2 thick ones because I feel like it's too thick, and then when I use 2 thin ones I feel like it's too thin. So one thick, one thin, but use whatever you're comfortable with. So anyway, I start trying to gather it into a ponytail. Making sure that there's no like lumps and bumps. This bit actually takes a while. Well, it does for me anyway. Sometimes I even have to like put my hair in a ponytail, see how it is. I sometimes I redo this like 50 times because there's always a lump and a bump that I did not see. So anyway, you do it as high or as low as you want it. I usually do it here and then put it into a ponytail. So at this point you just like check the area and just smooth what you need to smooth. And smooth all the baby hairs. I've had my hairline like this since I was a little girl. I feel like it makes me look so young. If you need more hairspray, put more hairspray. Now you get the ponytail up like this. I use a brush and lightly backcomb it like that. My hair is thin, as I said before, so backcombing it helps the bun look a bit thicker. So then I twist it, and then as you're twisting it, wrap it round like this and just sort it out, like just place it wherever you feel like. And then I get another thin hairband and then tie it up. At this point you'll probably see that there's probably some lumps and bumps that you didn't see, some flyaway hairs. Just go back in with your brush. Get your hairspray again. You can use this to help slick down the flyaways. So now I'm going to teach you about another trick you may or may not know about. Obviously my hairline got like bald patches. I'm a bald bitch, you know. So you can, I think there's products for this, but what I do is I get a black eyeshadow. This one is by Anastasia Beverly Hills in Noir, and get a brush and just sort of, you don't want to do it too harshly because then it will just look fake. You still want like the gradual effect, but I just feel like it looks better if you fill it in slightly. You still want it to look gradual, you don't want it to look absolutely fake. So this is literally it for this little hair tutorial. I hope you learnt some tips. It was really simple. I kind of felt silly filming it, but it has been a really requested video. So I hope you learnt some things, and I hope these products work for you. Of course, your hair may be a different type to mine, so just use products that work for you. If you feel like your hair doesn't need this amount of product, don't do it. If you feel like your hair needs more product or the same amount, then do it. Just do whatever you think works for you. It actually took me a while to know what works for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, please subscribe if you haven't already. Show some love, and yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye!